have some new baking powders for you guys. So Revolution launched 7 new baking powders, which brings the total up to 10 baking powders. So whether you are fair, light, medium, dark, deep dark, we have baking powders for you. So I'm just going to run through and show you all the shades they now have. So we have white, we have translucent, there's lace, beige, banana light, banana deep, which I think I'm going to be using this one today, peach, orange, and number 10 is deep dark. They also have a brand new brush for you to bake with. So they have a sponge on one side for you to apply the baking powder. Then there is a tapered brush on the other side for you to dust it away. Baking is not for everyone. If you do have already super dry skin, I would definitely recommend just taking a light dusting of the powder and just pressing it underneath your eyes with this side, and it won't give you such a heavy powder bake basically. But if you do have oily skin like me, then I definitely recommend baking because it just stops the oils from coming through, and it stops your makeup from melting off, and it just makes your makeup last longer throughout the day. So I definitely recommend baking if you have an oily skin type. So what I'm going to do is just take some of the banana deep powder and put it into the cap. And don't be shy with the amount of powder that you use because we will dust away the excess. Now, one thing you do want to do is make sure you tap out the creases underneath your eyes before you go ahead and bake. If not, you will bake those creases into your eye. They won't go away. They will be there all day. So make sure it is flawless and as smooth as you can get it before you go in and bake. Now this sponge is actually the perfect size to fit into this cap. So what you want to do is get a nice amount of powder onto the sponge. Not too much, but also not too little. You want to look up into a mirror just to make sure you don't get any creasing, like I said, and just press that underneath the eye. And like I said, I like to carry this all the way down to prevent me from getting oily. I'm going to tap that on my chin as well, and also in between my eyebrows, and also down my nose. So what I'm going to do with the other side is show you guys how to bake using the brush. So you want to fill up the brush with loads of powder like that. Look up into a mirror once again and just press it underneath the eyes. Now, how long you bake for is up to you. I personally don't like to do it for long, even though I have oily skin. The longer you do it, the more kind of dry and tight your face feels. So I like to just apply it and then kind of dust it away straight away. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the brush side and just dust away. Oh, I've still got powder in it. And I'm just going to dust away the excess. And this powder is just so finely milled and so smooth. It just dusts away so easy. This brush is super soft as well. So not only is that going to make my makeup last all day, but it's also brightened my under eye and kind of the center of my face. Now, like I said, it is called baking powder, but you don't necessarily have to pack the powder on. You can just take a light dusting of the powder and sweep it underneath your eyes if you do have dry skin. So I hope you guys can see just how flawless that has made my under eye compared to when I first started. It's given me a flawless matte base. Okay, so now that we're all baked and looking nice and matte, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face, like bronzer and blush and all of that stuff, and I'll come back to show you guys the final look. Okay guys, so my face is now complete, and now that I've got my bronzer and contour on, I definitely feel like you can see that banana deep powder has brightened the center of my face. Underneath my eyes is brighter. I mean, it's just a flawless finish. I will give you guys a close-up so you can see how it looks on my skin, but I am so happy with this finish, and yeah, it definitely is my color. Okay guys, so here we are close up, and I hope you guys can see just how flawless this powder is on my face. I love it, and this shade is perfect for me. It's like the perfect yellow tone. It's not too dark, it's not too bright. It is really nice on my skin tone. Okay guys, so that is it from me. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know which powder you will be picking up, which shade do you think will work for you, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Take care, bye.